What happened in the world of theme park news last week? Stay tuned, we'll catch you up on all of it, plus a channel update. I often get asked by people, when will the face covering rules go away at the theme parks? Well, a little bit of a clue this week.
Disney CEO Bob Chapek expects face mask requirements at Disney parks to remain in 2021, but they should be gone by the year 2022.
Chapek said, "Do we also believe that we'll be in the same state of 6 feet social distancing and mask wearing in the year 2022? Absolutely not." So the face mask from Disney, kind of a bad news, good news situation.
That's right.
Depending on how you look at it.
That's true. And now on to a brighter note over at Universal Studios Orlando.
Okay, so Bruce the Shark has been missing.
Yes, he has.
That's the photo spot over there by Shea Alcatraz. Mm-hmm. Well, Universal has made a statement about Bruce.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so no need to worry. He's just backstage getting some routine maintenance.
Gotcha.
Over at Legoland, a park we don't talk too much about, but they are celebrating their 10th anniversary.
Of Brickbeard's water sports...
Stunt show.
Okay.
Stunt show. It's a new water, like a water ski show.
Gotcha, all right.
Brickbeard's water sports stunt show.
Nice.
So, in honor of their 10-year anniversary, a new show.
Very cool. Disney will be extending its park hours during the spring break season.
Yes, but as always, hours are subject to change. But right now, it looks like each park will be getting an extra hour during the day.
Nice.
SeaWorld's Seven Seas Food Festival is underway, and it's going to go all the way through May 9th.
That's right, and it's going to take place on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Mm-hmm. Now, we get questions, are we going to vlog SeaWorld? Because we really have, I don't think we've done one yet.
No, we haven't.
Now, Nikki here, she is our special assignment girl. Doing all these special assignments for us.
Put my hat on.
So I think during the summer, one of your special assignments would be to vlog SeaWorld.
I think so.
So stay tuned. Make sure you have the bell notification button clicked.
Speaking of festivals, Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival starts soon.
Yes, it does. It starts February 20th and goes through, I think, April 25th. And it will have a limited capacity, but it will be starting up very soon. And I think that's it for news. Kind of a light week for news.
Okay.
But there's one little story that's out there. I saw people sent me the photos of it.
Yeah.
There was a fire at Universal Studios Islands of Adventure behind Me Ship the Olive. You know, the back part of Popeyes and Bluto's barges.
Right.
So there was a fire there, but I don't have any details on it. I just saw the picture.
Looks scary.
Yeah, it looked like
Bright
it was a
red
bad
flame.
fire. Yeah, it was a big one. So I'm not sure what happened there. If I find out before next week's weekly roundup, I'll let you guys know. And now on to channel updates.
That's right.
So, we released our first pop-up video last week, first to our patrons and channel members as a reward for supporting the channel, being a Flixster.
Right.
And boy, we got some mixed results when we released it to the general population.
Yeah, you either loved it or you hated it.
So,
oh, wow.
I don't know what to make of this. Now, like, all the stats are kind of down.
Yeah.
Once I released it to the general public. Now, the patrons and the channel members, all positive comments. They loved it.
Yeah.
But I think our like to dislike ratio was bad for our channel, for a video that goes up on our channel.
Yes, yeah.
A lot more thumbs downs than what we're used to. But still a lot of positive comments.
Yeah, you either really liked it and loved it, or you just didn't get it and didn't like it at all. So the channel is not moving in that direction, guys. First of all, it's just a special assignment.
Special
it was just
edition.
One,
like to mix it up. Some variety.
Exactly. We're on this channel, you guys know, we don't always just do a follow me around. That is not how we work.
Mix it up?
We do. What are the different things?
Well, we do like a Rix Top Six. We do a Versus. We do Rikipedias.
Yeah, we do news.
Yeah, this weekly roundup here, live streams.
Yeah, so we try to offer a variety of ways to present the information.
Yeah.
And when we were talking about it originally and came up with the idea,
we really liked it.
We did, because it brings back the nostalgia from our kind of generation for us.
It's kind of a passion project for us.
Yeah.
Which, there's some things, like maybe Rick's Road Trips now. I don't know if I want to put that out to, the general population, or just maybe make that a Patreon and a channel member thing. I don't know.
Right.
I'm a little befuddled as how to handle this now.
I agree. I mean, but we knew talking about it. We
What's
knew
different?
ahead of time that it was going to be different, and that I don't think there's any other type of theme park channel that presented information in that way. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. If there's one out there. So we knew that we were kind of like blazing new territory, and a lot of times when you do stuff like that, people they resist change.
Yeah.
But it's not how the channel is moving toward. It's just
a bonus.
It's a bonus video.
Bonus.
Yeah. And again, it's passion projects, and I enjoyed it. I loved it. I'm having like an awesome time with the Marvel one that I'm putting together.
Yeah,
so there are more coming. But we got to decide how we're going to do it now.
Well, I want to do at least 3. I want to do the
Yeah.
Marvel, which is almost done.
Right.
And I really want to do Volcano Bay.
Right.
Now, if it was received better, it would be endless. I mean, we can do every section of every theme park could have a pop-up video, and even rides could have its own pop-up videos. Some of the comments we got from the general public, I understand, like, we tune in because of you guys. We like to see you on camera. And that was just me. I did an intro, and then it was like a pop-up video from the old VH1 days.
Right.
Where it was music, and then the information just popped up.
Exactly.
I really enjoyed those videos from VH1, so that's why I wanted to do my own version of it.
Right. And, and there was a lot of constructive criticism, too, when I very first put it out, even to the Patreon and
in fact,
supporters. I actually restructured the video and
for the public.
So I added new scenes, and I extended out the read time and things like that. Yeah. So, we definitely take that stuff to heart. We want to, give you videos and entertainment that you enjoy.
Yes. You drive a lot of what I put on the channel.
Yeah.
If I put up something and it doesn't go over well, not a lot of views and things like that, I'm very reluctant to do a very similar video to that.
Exactly.
So you guys are kind of telling me what direction you want me to go, hence why I don't do a lot of Epcot videos, because it doesn't get a lot of views.
It's true, though. I mean, you got to take that into consideration.
So I don't know if I should just do this for patrons and channel members, or maybe I just slow up the release to the general public for a time where it's down. Like maybe we want to take a day off and go on vacation. I'm like, we've got these old pop-up videos that we did for patrons and channel members. Maybe we just put that up so we can have a little extended weekend or something. Leave me comments. I don't know what to do. For sure, we're going to do it for the patrons and the channel members.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure what to do with the general public. Although we got a lot of positive comments, but we got a lot of thumbs downs. So it's like, what do I do?
But exactly, yeah.
So give me some comments, some feedback on this video here, what you thought of the pop-up videos. And the other thing I wanted to do, like in the title, I put pop-up video. And this was the first one, so people didn't know what to expect.
Right, exactly.
So maybe in the future, I'll have it little captioned pop-up video. So those who did the thumbs down, they will know, don't even click on the video. You don't like that style.
Exactly.
I don't know. We'll work it out, but for sure, you almost have the Marvel one done.
Yes, that one's coming out next week.
And I really want to do Volcano Bay because we can use the Swamp Donkeys music.
Exactly. So, and Volcano Bay doesn't open up until the end of February.
Right.
So it's going to be a little bit of a lag time between the Marvel one and then the Volcano Bay one.
But I think going forward,
yeah.
We want to reward the patrons and the channel members.
Yeah.
Special assignment, girl. I think all your videos would go on there first. And then we'll release it out to the general public.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, boy.
a lot going on this week,
trying to figure stuff out.
Yeah, exactly. We just want to make you guys happy.
Yeah. Now, before we move on to the questions and answers, I have one more kind of a channel update. Okay. I get messages on multiple platforms, IG, email, YouTube comments about me being on Cameo. Now, if you're not familiar with Cameo, it's a platform where you can request personal messages from celebrities who are on Cameo. I know Brett Favre is on Cameo, and some other actors on Cameo are celebrity type people.
Right.
I signed up for Cameo. I'm having issues with Cameo, so I'm just going to do my own Cameo style thing, but it's going to be on coffee.com.
Okay.
So you can commission me for a personalized message for you. Like, for example, maybe you have a loved one's having a birthday, and you want me to send them a birthday greeting, video greeting. Then you can just go to coffee.com/RixFlix and commission me. There'll be a commission button. Commission me to do that video for you. It could be, send a happy birthday message, an anniversary message. Maybe mom and dad they want to surprise the kids with a Universal vacation, and they want me to make the announcement to the kids. I'll do a little video on that, send it to you. Or actually, I'll put it up on a secondary YouTube site, and I'll send you the link. It's like a private link for you guys to, hey kids, come check this out. Come check what Rix has to say. And then it'll be my message, say, hey, guess what? You're going to Universal. Something like that, So, just because I can't keep track of when I get these requests, because I get an IG message, and then, an hour later, I get tons of other messages, and I can't find the message or email. So I figured this would be one-stop shopping as to how I can get this done.
Exactly.
And that way, when you do the commission, I get notified by Coffee and that you've paid and everything. So that way, it gets a priority on my to-do list of things I have to do.
Right.
So, for those of you who want me to do that type of thing, I now have a venue for you to be able to do it. Request it from me and I'll do it.
Awesome. Now, we do get a lot of comments and a lot of questions given to us on all the platforms that we're on, which is like Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, and then again on your website.
Yeah.
So it's hard to get to all of them. It's just the two of us. I mean, and I work a full-time job. So if we don't respond, we have multiple ways that we try to get those questions answered.
And to engage, like we do a lot of premieres so we can have that live chat.
Yeah.
After the live streams, there's a bit of back and forth between viewers.
Exactly. So the live chats, the premieres, and then whenever we can, we try to answer on the other different platforms.
It's a lot.
But it's a lot.
Especially,
so
I don't like
please don't take it personal that like if we can't get back to you or we don't get back to you or we just like the comment. If we like the comment, that means we've seen it.
I read
we
everything.
Appreciate
I
it.
don't reply to everything.
Right. Just because there's
it's
so
a lot.
much for the two of us.
And I do like to be away from my computer and my phone for a while. I don't like to be connected so much to it. So.
That's true.
And it's just, the bigger the channel gets, the more the comments, the more, communication back and forth. So.
And we appreciate it.
I do, yeah.
And we do see
it. Helps the channel.
Absolutely. So, keep those comments coming. Yeah.
So let's segue into questions and answers.
Okay.
And if you want to submit a question, and I do read all the questions, I don't answer them all. I only like to put maybe like 10 on a video.
Right.
And some of them I don't know the answers to.
Right. And sometimes we think we know the answer, and then you guys help correct us.
Right. So exactly. Always read the comments because some people have better information than I do.
Exactly.
If you would like to leave a question or submit a video suggestion, visit myrixflix.com and scroll all the way down to the bottom of the homepage. There'll be a section for you to submit your question or your suggestion. Also on there, that's how you can request me to do a video message.
Gotcha.
And now we can get to today's questions and answers.
No rumors.
No rumors today. I'll hand this to you.
Rumors have been light lately. I haven't had that rumor alert in a while. I've heard that there's been a couple requests for a rumor alert shirt.
Yeah.
And with some of the pop-up video little icons. It's coming.
Yeah.
We're in the works.
One of you guys, one of the viewers.
Jenny Rose.
She's a graphic designer artist.
Yeah, and she's helping us out. Like, so awesome.
Exactly.
So special thanks and shout out to her for you know.
She helped with the pop-up videos.
Yeah, the icons on the pop-up videos.
Like you got me going like this?
Exactly. The ones that are of us.
Yeah.
Fantastic job.
Okay, so here's the questions, Nikki. Now, the first one's not really a question. It's a follow-up to a question from last week. People asked about, can you get your hotel discount without having your annual pass?
Oh, good. This is a good segue because this was the one thing that we're like, we thought not, but our viewers
educated me.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why we're a team. Mm-hmm. We all kind of work together to get those questions answered correctly for us. All of us.
So the information I got from you guys was that even if you don't have your annual pass, you can go ahead and reserve your hotel room and everything, but you do need to have it before you check out. Gotcha. You don't need to have it before you check in, but to get the discount, your annual pass holder discount, you need to have it before you check out. Because that makes sense, because if I'm someone in like New Jersey and I want to book my Hard Rock stay, go ahead and book it, but I'm not going to pick up my pass till I actually get down here.
Right.
And then,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
exactly.
And then before I check out of Hard Rock, hey, here's my discount. Mm-hmm. So, thank you for educating me on that.
Exactly.
Team effort.
All right.
Now, new questions.
Question number 2 is from Chris. When does Universal usually start to announce the themes for HHN? We're likely coming down in October for my 40th with some friends on our kid-free trip.
No kids.
Nice.
Woo-hoo.
Awesome.
Get a break from the kids. Let the grandparents handle them. Usually during the summer. Now, it's hard to say usual because we are not in usual times.
Yeah, exactly.
Last Halloween Horror Nights was not usual.
No.
I don't expect this one to be back to fully normal.
Right.
But we would expect things beginning in the summer, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
Yeah, because usually HHN starts mid-September. If they want to start a little earlier, it'd be like the first week of September.
Right.
So we would start getting those announcements and stuff early summer.
Now,
Usually, but who knows how they're going to do it this year.
Exactly. We're pretty sure, too, that there's going to be a Beetlejuice house.
Yes, pretty sure about that.
Yeah, so that's one that we
What they used to do, like a long time ago, they would just do like one big data dump.
Here's
your houses, bam, all 10
exactly.
and everything.
Boom.
But previously, they have been doing like, or just recently, like trickle. You know, here's a house.
Onesie-twosie.
Yeah, here's a house, and then no news. And then a week or two later, here's another house. Have that little trickle effect.
Yep.
Yeah.
I dropped all the papers.
Pick them up.
Edit.
No, we keep rolling. We're rolling.
We rolling.
Keep rolling. The director says keep rolling.
Dropping my papers. All right, number 3 is from Anonymous.
Because I think he's trying to surprise his daughters.
Oh.
So I didn't want to put your name, not even just the first name, so.
Got you. I'm surprising my daughter with a 2-night trip down to the Orlando Informer Meetup in June. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Perfect choice. We made this decision after watching your videos on the experience. Mm-hmm. Do you have any tips or advice for maximizing our time over the 2 nights?
Okay, so...
Yeah, we learned some good stuff last time we went.
So it sounds like they're going to do the 2-night thing for Orlando Informer Meetup.
Yes.
I guess a tip would be to... Because you can get into the park earlier than when the meetup starts.
Yeah.
I suggest you do that.
Oh, yeah. If you can get in at 3 o'clock, then absolutely get in at 3.
Or whatever time they say you can get in early.
Right, exactly.
It may change from event to event.
Right.
But it will still be crowded. It will still have the day guests. But it seems like when you're in the event, it goes so fast.
It does. Just because you're having so much fun.
Even though the wait times are really short. Yeah. And the crowds are low, but you have so much food to eat, so you spend time eating a lot of food.
That's true.
So maximize your time in the park by getting in there as soon as Orlando Informer allows you to get in.
Right, and they give you a food pass.
Yeah, they have been.
Yeah, they have been in the past giving you a food pass for before the event starts,
right.
So that you can get a free meal and drink and snack and things like that. So pretty cool stuff.
No guarantee they'll do that again.
Right.
Everything is subject to change, but in the past, that's what they have done.
Now, also, be aware that a lot of the coaster rides, the big rides, will close earlier than the event.
Yes.
So, Hulk shut down probably, 30 minutes to an hour?
Something like that. I can't remember
prior to shut down. So, make sure you get those big rides done first.
And especially like Hagrid's.
Yes.
Because Hagrid's does require a certain amount of downtime before it can reopen.
Exactly. So that's another good thing that we learned.
Maybe hit the big items first.
Yeah, do your research on your food offerings too. Mm-hmm. They'll usually give a list.
Yeah, I may do another video. Who knows?
of all the foods that they're going to be offering, so then you know which ones to definitely hit up. Any other hint or
tips? No. I think that's pretty good. Though.
Go back and watch that video too, because I think at the very end we did put a bunch in that end. All right.
I'll leave a link to it in the description.
Gotcha. All right. Number 4 is from Faye.
Siger.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think I said her name wrong. She's a patron.
Oh,
I think I said Swigger.
Oh, there's not even a W.
Well, no, I did that phonetically.
Oh.
So I wouldn't mess up again. Or you wouldn't mess up. So she said it was like tiger.
Oh.
So Faye.
Siger. Nice. All right. So I wonder if UAPs get to ride the floats this year, or if TMs are the only ones on board. Has this been offered?
I believe it's only team members.
Yeah, it's only team members this year.
In the past for Mardi Gras, they would allow annual pass holders or park guests to ride on the floats and throw the beads. But I think for right now, for this year, it will only be team members.
Right, and that safety purposes and all that good stuff. But man, that's like a bucket list thing. When they open that, if they ever open that back up again, which fingers crossed
we did it
they
once.
do.
It was fun.
Oh, so good. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, number 5 is from Aubrey. Have we heard anything about Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party happening or not happening this year?
I include that question because it's interesting. I would like to know, but I do not know. We have not heard anything. I mean, it's just like February right now. We just kind of ended Christmas a month and a half ago.
Yeah, and I think they'll probably wait till the last minute to make that decision whether they're going to have it or not.
Right.
They're not going to announce it way ahead of time.
Yeah.
So many things are changing so rapidly.
But as soon as I find out, it will make it, onto the weekly roundup as news.
All right.
It will.
Yes, it will.
It will be news.
And it's one of our favorite events, so I hope they bring it back. Number 6 is from Emily. For Rise of the Resistance, how long will my boarding pass be good for and how long before it expires? Good question.
Yes. So typically it's 1 hour. It has been up to 2 hours. It might vary on like crowd levels.
Okay.
But at least an hour. So if you're, say your boarding pass gets called and you're in line for, I don't know, Tower, TOT, right?
Okay.
You got an hour. Sometimes 2. It all depends.
Right, and then if you're at a sit-down restaurant too, you can also use your receipt and show them, and they'll let you in.
Yep.
Okay. Number 7 is from Catherine. Has there ever been a ride that you could not wait to open at one of the theme parks, and then when it did open, you were disappointed? Ooh.
Well, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Or should I say, The Fast and the Furious and the Supercharged. I was disappointed with it. It wasn't one that I was like, so eager for. I don't think there's been one that's like, I'm really looking forward to it, and then I was disappointed. But I was disappointed with Fast and the Furious. And, actually Kong for a little bit. I've grown to like Kong.
See,
but
I liked
the first
Kong
time
in the
we went
beginning.
on, really?
Yeah.
The first time I went on it, I was a little disappointed. Maybe because I waited so long for it.
Yeah, and you did so much research on it.
Yeah.
And everything.
But I've grown to like it more and more. Okay. I actually do kind of like it now. It's way better than Fast and the Furious.
Okay, so for me, maybe it was like Jimmy Fallon. I kind of feel like that one, I thought, this is going to be a great ride. And then I was just like, it's entertaining and it's fun. The pre-show is great, but
yeah. So
I don't know.
We kind of answered the question. Yeah. It wasn't like we were, oh my God, we have to get on Jimmy Fallon. Oh my God, we have to get on Fast and Furious.
Right.
But
yeah,
they were 2 newer rides that were kind of a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah. Number 8 is from Shay. I was wondering what is better to subscribe through, Patreon or YouTube? Yeah. I've never used Patreon, so I'm just curious as to what's easier and what really the difference is.
So there's a couple ways to support the channel. Mm-hmm. You can either join via Patreon, which is patreon.com/RixFlix.
Right.
Or the join button on my YouTube homepage. Mm-hmm. They're basically the same. I don't think there's one's better than the other. Maybe YouTube's a little easier since you're already there on YouTube watching the videos. You just click on it versus having to go to a separate site in Patreon. Right. But on our end, it's all the same.
Right. We love all.
And you'll be getting early access to special assignments, special videos.
Right. And they're not just my special videos. They could be yours too. They could be like a Rix road trip, things like that. Yeah. They could be special assignment videos like that.
Yes.
Okay, number 9 is from Owen. Where at Universal can you buy the good luck potion like Harry won on the Half-Blood Prince?
Yes, so that would be, we always get it from Diagon Alley Sugar Plums.
Yes.
Yes.
We do.
Is it at the other side? Is it in like...
I'm sure it's in Honeydukes.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it would be.
100% we know it's in Sugar Plums in Diagon Alley.
Mm-hmm. It's your good luck potion.
Yeah, we do it every New Year's Eve.
Yep, we do. Yeah, it's kind of our tradition.
Yep.
All right, this last one.
Last one.
All right, number 10 is from Audrey. Do you think both Universal and Disney parks will be more busy than usual due to it being Disney's 50th anniversary in October 2021?
Yes. For sure Disney. But there's often spillage over to Universal because people might be coming down for that, and they look at it as their opportunity to also visit the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
That's true. Yeah, and then there's also the chance of, hey, we have a day in between, we can't get a park, let's go to Universal, we can just pop in.
For sure, Disney is going to have a huge uptick. Mm-hmm. Universal will have a small uptick as well.
Oh, I think so. Definitely.
Well, all right. That's going to do it for today's video. And as always...
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
Thanks for watching Flix. And now, it's time to relax. Hello and welcome to the team, some new Flixsters. Time to say some names, some of them badly, so I do apologize for those names that I do mispronounce. Today we have a new Nikki's Rockstar, that would be Janine Decker. Then we have 3 executive producers, Daniel Hengler, Rachel Hilton, and Neil Doherty. And then we have 3 new producers as well. That would be Kathleen Martinez, Tyler McCormick, and Susan Money. And then 6 new supporters, Susan 14, Melissa Twilley, Mike Landreth, Shay Donovan, Cindy Abrams, and Chris Travis. Thank you guys oh so much for joining the team and supporting the channel.